Alright, good evening everybody. Today the training is going to be about hot buttons. Alright, the easiest way to learn hot buttons is actually three different things divided. Which you can, I learned this from a big guy in the industry which is called Anthony Robbins. He has three ways of describing the hot buttons, which are actually urbans, which is ERBN, emotional reasons to buy now, which are lurbans, LRBN, logical reasons to buy now. And obviously when we have emotional reasons and logical reasons, there's some reasons that they will avoid people for buying today, which is what I call DRAB. DRAB spells D-R-A-B, which are dominant reasons to avoid buying. Now, this is really simple. Urbans, which are the emotional reasons to buy now, they can be divided in many different things. For example, you have family, right? You have needs, right? Those are emotional reasons why will people buy. Example, I'm staying in the hotel room. I hate the beds on the hotel room, right? My wife is getting on my back. So an emotional reason for buying is getting his wife out of his back. Alright? Those little things are things that you're going to be learning through the experience over time that the clients are going to tell you, and then your brain have to cap them right away. Why? Because that is going to be a reason to buy. But obviously they're not going to tell you, oh, this for me is an emotional reason to buy now. You as a sales professional, you will learn when is that a real reason for them to buy that you can link into your product and make it easier for them to buy. Another logical reason would be, for example, if you're spending $3,000 for your vacation package and staying at the hotel right next door, if you would find the same package to stay here with us, which one would you prefer if the money would have been the same? By logical reasons, they're going to tell you this hotel because they like it way more. So that would be a logical reason why people should buy, right, instead of renting their weeks. Another good example, another logical reason is this: I hate all-inclusives. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have the option? That is very logic, right? Another one, emotional reason to buy now, my kids. I always dream to bring my kids to a place like this, but I usually think that is very expensive, right? Well, as a good professional, you're gonna tell them, and with a program like this, one of the main reasons why they should buy is because they can bring the family without paying extra costs on their accommodations. Very different if you're staying on another hotel, another type of hotel, that you basically have to pay for extra room for extra people. That is one of the reasons why will people purchase. Great example, I have a family from Mexico City that they just upgraded their membership. Why? Because they usually travel 20 people. So it's a logical reason for them to upgrade their membership, and it's also an emotional reason why, because they want to bring their whole family every single time. Alright? So it's very, very, very simple. As a professional, you will be trained over the many tours that you take to understand the things that they're telling you. It's either emotional or it's either logical, or it's either, for example, I never make decision on my first date. What is that? A dominant reason to avoid buying. Okay? So it's really simple. That's when you tell the people, don't worry, you don't have to decide anything with us today. Right? We're going to give you all week to think about it. But if you decide to do business with us today, we're going to give you incentives. You do your pressure on, your pressure off. Right? To make this easier to the client, especially when you are on the front end. You cannot be fighting against it right away, because if you start fighting against the dominant reasons for them to avoid buying, there's not going to be a way later on to overcome those type of things. Okay? So it's really simple. Emotional reasons to buy now, everybody has them. It's just a matter of understanding them and writing them down. Those are your hot buttons, which is when you like something. For example, I like iPhone. I know the iPhone 6 is going to come in a couple of months. That's a hot button for me. So, because it gets me emotional that I want a new product. It doesn't have any logic, but it's an emotional reason, more stronger than the logic one. It always happens. Like they've been telling you many times on this business, people buys for emotion and justifies by logic. Okay? So really simple. Build emotional reasons why people will buy, justifying them with the logical reasons why they should buy, and move away for the dominant reasons why they should not buy. I hate Mexico. Mexico is so unsafe. Senor, you're for freaking Detroit. Are you kidding me? You know, so it's really simple. Just understand them, put them in different ways, even write down this in the survey if it's necessary. Urbans, emotional reasons why to buy now. Client is not even gonna know what ERBN stands for. Or LRBN, logical reasons to buy now. Or DRAB on the bottom, which is exactly the same thing as your DBMs. The dominant reasons to buy or motivates to buy you. Alright? Any questions? No? Really simple, right? Thank you very much. I'll see you next month. Thank you, Villayu.